We are a young organization with inclusivity in its DNA. The programs that we run is clearly a representation of what we truly believe in. What matters to us is the talent that we get and not from where it comes.
So the Leap Mentorship Program has been a tremendous learning opportunity for me. From having access to some of the most celebrated names in the industry as mentors, to networking and learning from fellow women leaders. It's been a wonderful and enriching experience, and really has helped realign my mindset towards leadership now and in the future.
I'm glad to mention that we at UiPath are partnering with a firm called Her Second Innings, which is an organization which engages to get women back into IT work after a logical break in their career due to maternity and other reasons which we are aware about. We now have the 7th batch of training going on, with 75% participating and graduating from this program, 30% back into industry jobs with titles like business analysts, program managers, and technical support engineers.
I would like to thank UiPath and Her Second Innings for giving this opportunity. We had great learning experience, a lot of practical sessions, and plus mentoring from UiPath. Even we had been to the office to understand the work culture. In fact, it's a great platform for women to get back to the work and build their confidence level.
Diversity and inclusion is important to us. We are a true global startup, and we believe in honoring different points of view. That's what typically differentiates us in the marketplace. We have partnered with organizations like Women in Technology, Beyond Diversity, Her Second Inning, and NASSCOM Foundation, just in order to promote women in technology and more specifically women in robotics.
Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Long if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because
Diversity is the presence of differences, to accept and respect differences irrespective of age, ethnicity, or race.
Diversity is nothing but assembling of a set of talent pool that comes from diverse culture and physical inequalities. So that brings in the natural skill to the benefit of the organization and support our customer need.
Over the last 14 years at Dell, I have never felt discriminated against. We've always had a culture of inclusiveness where every individual is allowed to bring out the best in him or her.
It is not only about the gender, age, or physical inequalities that a person imbibes. It's much more than that. It's also about the qualities, the opinion that a person imbibes.
We know we have to be diverse. We realize the value that comes out of it. We realize the fact that teams perform better, teams behave better, teams get more involved. Being a part of the Women in Action ERG, we try and look at diversity not just from a woman's point of view, but also from a man's point of view, to understand that when you bring different perspectives, different teams together, and you put them in a room, 9 times out of 10 we create magic.
Men Advocating World Change is a program that we do across all our team members in Dell. The idea of the program is to create awareness and remove unconscious bias. The program helps in creating a more inclusive workplace.
Dell is an LGBTIQ+ inclusive workplace. Here in Dell, you don't need to hide your sexual orientation. You can just be yourself. You are not mocked, judged, or discriminated based on your gender expression or even your sexual orientation. You can just be whoever you want and be productive at work.
For me, diversity is about having team members from all walks of life coming together and delivering to the promise.
Diversity is a fact. Inclusion is the decision.
At Dell, we grow and thrive together in an environment that does not discriminate and displays no preferences.